Good morning, students. This is Dr. Divya. Today's topic is Marchantia. Marchantia belongs to Hepatocopsida class. So this is a systematic position of Marchantia. Kingdom Plantae, division Bryophyta, class Hepatocopsida, order Marchantiales, family Marchantiaceae, genus Marchantia. So habitat and distribution. Genus has about 65 species. Grows best in cool, moist, and shady places. Marchantia polymorpha grows as a pioneer in burnt forest soil. Distribution in India. So 11 species occur in India, mainly in western Himalaya. Marchantia polymorpha occurs at high altitude in Himalaya on moist river bank and rocks. So Marchantia palmate occurs in Kashmir, Kumaon, South India, Bengal, and Assam. And Marchantia simlana occurs in Himachal Pradesh. Marchantia nepaldensis in Punjab and in Gadwal and Kumaon hills. Gametophyte morphology. So plant body is prostrate, dorsiventral and dichotomously branched. Dorsal surface. A shallow groove marked by the presence of a distinct midrib in each branch, so many polygonal area which demarcate the outline of underlying air chambers. Each polygonal area has a pore in its central called air pore, and gamma cups are present along with the midrib, and each branches has a growing point situated at the apex in a groove called apical notch. Ventral surface. So ventral surface bears rhizoids and scales along midrib. Rhizoids. Rhizoids are unicellular and colorless. They are two types, smooth-walled and tuberculate. In smooth-walled, inner walls are smooth, and in tuberculate rhizoids having inner walls show papilla-like outgrowth. Function: encourage and absorption of water and minerals. Scales: multicellular, one cell is in thickness and violet colored due to the presence of anthocyanin pigment. Arranged in two rows either side of midrib. There are two types, appendiculate and ligulate. In appendiculate, these have an apical subroutine appendages and from inner row of scales. In ligulate, these are the small without appendage and form outer row of scales. Function: so protection of growing points and retention of water by capillary action. So these figure shows two types of scale, appendiculate and ligulate scale. Air pores. So air pores are barrel shaped. Each pore has 4 to 8 superimposed tiers of cell. Each tier consists of a ring of 4 to 5 cells, and the cell of lowermost tier project inward, giving the pore a star-shaped appearance. Half of tier project outwards and half project inward, and the pore have comparatively wide pore passes in the middle than on margin. So these are the analogous to stomata, but they cannot control the pore size like stomata. Anatomy. Photosynthetic region so lies below under epidermis. It consists of a large air chamber separated by single layered partition wall, uniform in shape and are arranged in a horizontal row. Many photosynthetic filaments arise from foot of each chamber. The filaments are made of chloroplast containing cell. Second is storage region lies below photosynthetic region, so compact zone of several layers of polygonal parenchymatous cells devoid of chloroplast and no intercellular spaces in between them. Cells contain starch and protein granules, mucilage and oil containing cells are also present. Storage region thick in the center and tapers towards the margin, and cells of midrib region are elongated and with the reticulate thickening. So this figure shows the storage region. Reproduction, vegetative reproduction, so by progressive death and decay. Mature cells are present at posterior end, are short-lived. New cells are regularly formed by apical cell. Death and decay, therefore, naturally starts from the posterior and the process of decay. This is the point of dichotomy. Two apical parts of thallus separated, and each grows into a new plant.